Welcome back to the Morning Blend. These pictures are from last year's Winston's Wishes.
Aww.
It is a family and dog-friendly event, and proceeds will be used to build a local rescue sanctuary. This year, the event will feature a special guest speaker, too, and chances are you're going to recognize this guy.
That's right. Guess who it is? It's Shorty Rossi with Animal Planet's Pit Boss, and he's here along with Francis, Shorty's service dog. And also joining us then is Jake Schneider. He is the founder and president of Winston's Wishes. Thanks for being here, you guys.
Thank you.
Great to see you.
Us.
Yeah, this is great. I mean, we've got Francis here, who is a service dog.
He's a service dog, but he's also a rescue out of Tijuana, Mexico.
Okay.
So we were driving, and some kid was going to throw the dog away, and he was about maybe 2 months old, and we rescued him, and he took over Hercules as a retired service animals.
Yep.
And he's still a progress in work. He still, you know, gets into trouble.
How
He
old
thought
is
he
he?
was Superman the other day and ran into a brick wall,
Oh, no.
trying to fly
Oh,
off.
got a
of it.
little
Yes.
scar from that, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Well,
He's sweet, though. He's 2 years old,
Yeah, he's about 2 years old,
right?
so
Does he do any tricks? Love chasing a ball?
he'll chase a ball or a laser light or
Yeah.
reflection of the phone, even if you just pull your phone out. Hey, ¿dónde está luz?
Oh, he speaks
speaks
Spanish.
Spanish.
He's bilingual.
Okay.
does
Yeah.
he go by Perro then?
No, yeah, Pedro, but it was Francis or Francisco.
Oh, Francisco.
I like that.
Francisco. I love that. Why do you think a pit bull makes a good service dog or a good rescue animal?
Pit bulls make good service dog for people like me who have mobility issues when you need strength.
Great point.
And at the same time, when you train them the right way, because people are fearful, when you take them in public and on the airplane and in restaurants, it gives people the opportunity to say, hey, that's a pit bull and he's friendly.
Yeah.
And changes people's views, and that's the whole thing about what we're doing tomorrow.
There's so many misconceptions, I think, about pits, and that's why I think it's always important. And some of them are for physical reasons, and some are, you know, just totally made up. But what do you think? Is it experience-based when you can give people good experiences with pits that it changes their mind about them?
I got a bond with the breed because pit bulls are misunderstood for not what they're not really, or, you know, people think they're killers, maulers, or whatever, and they're actually family dogs. They shouldn't even be guard dogs. And people judge little people in a different way, thinking we're circus freaks or Oompa Loompas when we're doctors, lawyers, and business people. So I have that understanding how it is to be treated different. And so I'm out to prove the point, you know, hey, I live with 9 pit bull type dogs in my house. Do I look like I'm physically deformed because I've been mauled? No, I may, you know, be a little crazy, but that's about it.
You just got a lot of love to give.
Yeah, there we
That's
go.
right. There are 9 in your house.
9.
That's
and
a lot.
Usually 4 of them sleep on my bed.
Wow.
It's like a race to get a spot.
Oh, I bet.
I lay
Who's
one
the leader of the
way.
pack? Are you the leader? Is that the key?
No, probably Valentino at home. I try to be the leader. Usually I lay one way and I wake up this way.
And what are you doing now, Shorty? So your show on the Animal Planet, you had 6 seasons.
6 seasons of Pit Boss. It was a good run. It brought out a lot of awareness, but you know, there was more drama behind the camera than there was on it, and it was time to move on. But it's kind of good because now I can actually travel the world with keynote speaking, talking about this breed and bringing breed awareness, fighting for animal rights and everything. I mean, I get to go all the way down to Argentina and speak about this, so, and everywhere through the Western Hemisphere. And it's the greatest thing is to like see people who minds have been changed and everything, and you know, it's a great life. And then when I'm not traveling, I get to go to my house in Mexico.
That's great.
It is great.
Jake, let's talk about Winston's Wishes. It's
Yes.
the reason that Shorty is here, and we're excited to have you joining us. Thanks
Thank
for
you.
waking up early and hanging out with us. Tell us about this event, why you started it, why it's close to your heart.
Yeah, absolutely. About 4 years ago, we adopted Winston. He completely changed my perspective on the Adopt Don't Shop campaign. He changed my life. I wanted to create an event to give back to local rescues who are doing the same to save dogs like him. And so we had 3 events, donated, you know, a bunch of money, raised awareness, had a great time, and then we had so many people reaching out to want us to help saving dogs that they knew of in situations. So that's when we decided we need to, you know, start our dreams early and start raising money to build a rescue sanctuary. And so that's now currently what we're doing. We have our event tomorrow where we're raising money towards that. But we're also fighting, other key issues such as ending puppy mills, ending dog fighting, inner city education, spay and neuter. There's a great program out of Illinois called Pits for Patriots where they rescue pit bulls and turn them into service dogs or therapy dogs for veterans with PTSD.
Yeah.
So we want to expand them up here. So we have a wide variety of things we want to do, and we're committed to rescuing locally here.
I think it's wonderful. All those things are so important for our animals and for us to be respectful and have a kind relationship towards animals. Do you have a location for this sanctuary that you're hoping to create, and is there a timeline or a dollar amount that you need to make it happen?
Well, we're hoping within 2 years. We'd like to find land that has existing structures. We have the amount of volunteers, we have the amount of great minds to come together and make this happen once we do have that location. But we're looking out in Lake Country area. It obviously has to be zoned correctly. We would like 10 plus acres. We started out 5 to 10, but we've looked at a few properties and we definitely want a lot more.
Okay.
We want to be able to never be in the situation where we have to turn down a dog out of a situation.
Yeah.
And what, just real quick, because I want people to attend the event, what's all happening there and the cost of it, and can people bring their dogs?
Absolutely. So everyone is encouraged to bring their well-socialized dogs. They just have to be up to date on shots. That's just for everyone, just so no dogs get sick, things like that. But it is free to attend. We have live entertainment, we have bands, we have comedians, we have guest speakers, tons of great prizes you can win. It's like skydives, hotel stays, tons of gift baskets, you name it. We have food, we have a Tito's handmade vodka bar, so it's going to be a great time for everybody.
Absolutely. People got to head out to Winston's Wishes. It's going on tomorrow from 11 to 3. You can join at Central Bark right in Milwaukee there on 1st Street. The first 25 people are going to receive a welcome bag that'll have raffle tickets, treats, samples, gift cards, all that. So show up early. Show up and help all the animals as well with Winston's Wishes. Thanks so much for being here, you guys.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you, Shorty.
Nice to meet you
Thank
guys.
you so much.
Francisco.
I love it. Thanks, guys.